Hey guys, how's it going? I'm bringing you a new series today. Me and my friend actually decided to play some co-op seasons. Now, we are just playing for fun. This isn't going to be like a race to Division 1 or anything like that. We were just kind of bored, so we were like, yeah, let's play a couple of games and see where it goes. This will be the first episode. We are playing with Manchester United for the first game. We're just trying to have some fun. That's really what it's all about. We're both pretty okay at FIFA. I would probably be the better out of the two of us, but none of us are like super spectacular. So we were a little just like on and bored, and we are like, all right, let's play some FIFA co-op season since it is a new feature put in the game. Now in this first game, we're gonna come up against I think Real Madrid. Um, and it was Real Madrid is a very popularly used team and seasons, not only co-op seasons but just solo seasons. And they're actually a very tough team to play with the likes of Ronaldo and Bale and all the other guys on the team. We coming into the game, we knew it was going to be tough, but we could do it. These guys weren't like super good, so we thought we could get the win here. And I kind of wanted to not talk about too much about the gameplay, but I kind of wanted to focus a little bit on the World Cup. Today is Thursday, and all the group stage games have been finished, and everyone is now slotted into a round of 16 team, or they are going home right now. Oh, right. And right as we score there, make it 1-0 in the 10th minute. I think that was Shinji Kagawa who actually like stole the ball from Rooney. So the first matchup, which will be Saturday, so Friday's a day off actually. Saturday is Brazil against Chile. So the home team gets to play sort of a dark horse. As probably many people, did not think Chile would be the team that would actually get out of that group with the Netherlands and Spain involved in that group. But Spain played a terrible, terrible couple of games, and it was just not the normal Spain that everyone knows. I think Chile's gonna have a nice run, but Brazil's the home team. They're gonna have 95% of the crowd. They're the ones that are gonna move on. I'm gonna say they're gonna beat them around 2-1, maybe 3-1. I think it's gonna be a close game. It's gonna be a battle, but in the end, Brazil's gonna pull it out. The other game on Saturday will be Colombia playing Uruguay. Now, Colombia has a pretty good team, and so does Uruguay, except Uruguay is going to be without their main striker because of a biting incident. Yeah, Luis Suarez decided to be an asshole and go bite Chiellini. Therefore, he's now out. I think it was 9 international matches and a total of 4 months away or inactivity. So he can't practice. He can't be with the squad for 4 months, and he has to sit out at least the 9 games. Um, so I think Colombia is actually gonna be able to win that game since they are gonna be missing their striker, and I think Colombia's been playing pretty well, and Uruguay really hasn't. They just barely made it out of the group. I think they shouldn't even make it out of the group. I think if Suarez got a red card in the last game against Italy, it would have changed the game. Kind of like Marquisio getting a red card late in that game changed the whole outcome, basically because Uruguay got to play with a man up for I think it was like 30 minutes or so. That kind of really changed the game. So then we go into Monday. We're gonna have France play Nigeria now. France has been pretty good. Uh, Unfortunately, they are missing Frank Ribery, which kind of sucks for them. He's a really good player. But Nigeria is not so much, and this team actually rage quit. So this will be the second game. Once again, we come up against Real Madrid. Now here's a funny thing. Me and my friend actually messed up what colors we were because I think I was red, he was blue in the first game, and now I was blue, he was red, and we didn't realize it. And I was like, oh shit, I think we switched colors, and we were just like, well, we let him score, but that's whatever. It's beyond the fact. Um, yeah, I think France is definitely going to beat Nigeria. That's probably going to be an easy game for France. I say 2-0. Will probably be the score. And also Germany gets to play on Monday, and they get to play Algeria. So after beating the U.S. 1-0, they end up winning that group with 7 points, and they get to play the second place team Algeria, who just tied Russia 1-1 and ended up being second in that group behind Belgium. But I think Germany is definitely going to win this game. They have a very strong squad. It's weird that they play with four center backs and not a true striker because I don't see Mueller as a true striker. I know he played midfield a lot for Bayern Munich, and so I don't think he's like a real striker. So I think it's gonna be tough, but Germany's gonna end up beating them 3-0 pretty easily. Um, then so we have two games also on Sunday, which would be Netherlands against Mexico and Costa Rica and Greece. So the Netherlands Mexico game, I say the Netherlands have been playing really well. Arjen Robben has just showed up this World Cup, and he's just doing everything for the Netherlands. And so has sort of Van Persie. Both of them have been really good up top, and they are forced to be reckoned with. And I don't think Mexico is going to stand much of a chance, although I think it will be a battle for the Netherlands. Mexico has played really well, and they will end up probably only beating them 2-1, maybe 3-2. There's been a lot of goals this World Cup, so I wouldn't be surprised with a 3-2 scoreline, maybe 4-2 even from these two teams. Then we go to probably the easiest matchup out of all 8 games, and that would be Costa Rica and Greece. Now, Costa Rica was probably the Cinderella story this World Cup. So they were in a group with Uruguay, Italy, and England, and they somehow made it out first in that group. They gained 7 points. They beat Italy, and they beat Uruguay, and they only tied England because they didn't really need to play. So who cares? They already had first place. They just tied them up 0-0, and that's all they needed. And that's what they got. So I think they've been playing really well. And that's why they were first. Greece, on the other hand, has not played that well. They kind of got a little bit lucky making it out of the group literally in the last 30 seconds of the game. And if they didn't get that penalty in the last second, then they wouldn't even be here. So I think it's going to be a tough game for both sides, since both sides aren't spectacular, but they're decent enough to play soccer or football. And I think Greece will win it in the end, but it's going to be it could even go to extra time. I think this is one of those games that could actually go to extra time, maybe even penalties. But I'm going to say it's going to be a 1-0 score. It's going to be a very tough battle. And then Tuesday, we're going to have Argentina play Switzerland. Now, Switzerland is not a bad team, but Argentina with Messi is pretty much unstoppable at the time. And Messi's just shown up this World Cup. Everyone's been like, hey, where's Messi? And he's like, all right, I'm right here. It's time to play. It's time to get serious. And, he's been all over the place. He's been scoring. He's been playing really well past 3 games. So I think Argentina is going to beat Switzerland, move on. Maybe 2-0 for Argentina. And then we go to the basically the most important game, which will be Tuesday at 4 p.m., and that's Belgium against USA. Now, USA just made it in, even though they lost to Germany today. And I am going to be rooting for the USA, even though before the tournament started, I said Belgium was going to win it all. I am rooting for USA. Go Team USA. I think they have a chance. And I'm going to say they sneak it out 2-1 in extra time against Belgium. It's going to be a really close matchup, but I think USA got this, so I'm going to be rooting for USA the whole time. Now, this will be the episode. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, a rating would be greatly appreciated, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.